Hey everyone, I'm back with another Lord of the Rings transformation. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time, so I don't think I could do enough surrounding this topic, but today I'm doing the Eye of Sauron. This happens to be one of my all-time favorite transformations that I've done because it's very transformative in that it's both an inanimate object and also an animated object, which is going to be my head moving on the tower, which is going to be an illusion crafted from using my hands and my arms. So it sounds complicated. It was quite the task to take on, but I'm so happy with how this turned out. So I hope everyone really enjoys this transformation. I know I had a lot of fun doing it. You'll notice that I'm going to be painting on both of my arms for this video, and I am ambidextrous when it comes to drawing, and I can write with both hands, although I tend to favor my right hand. When it comes to illusion makeup, sometimes it can be a little tricky using both hands because I'm also looking at a monitor to make sure that the angle and precision of the illusion is being sold through what I'm painting. So I'm not only looking at what I'm drawing on myself, but I'm looking at a monitor and also looking in a mirror. So there's several layers to how I piece together something like this. I feel like an architect in some sense of the word because I'm having to figure out how to rebuild this structure on myself. And it's one thing to paint on yourself, and it's another thing to try and paint the thing that you're painting in the first place, like trying to do that accurately, but then to also account for all of the 3D nature of the surfaces you're painting on. So the face is very different from the hand, which is very different from the arm, and how you draw a straight line is going to look very different because it wraps. So trying to look in the monitor and make sure I'm drawing it in a way that looks straight to camera, even if in person it looks like a curved line. So there are so many different layers to this, as you can imagine, and I don't usually go into a lot of detail about the work that I've been doing, but lately I've decided to give some insight into my process and the challenges that I face and why I do the pieces that I do. So I know I do a lot of cosplay and I do a lot of things surrounding fandoms, and Lord of the Rings is at the top of that list for sure. So I had a lot of fun doing this transformation. I've mentioned before, but I actually did go to New Zealand, and I can't say that Lord of the Rings wasn't a huge driving factor in that. I wanted to go for several reasons. Queenstown is the adventure capital of the world. I've been skydiving. I love adventuring, so I also did a canyon swing where it was a free fall for about 160 feet and then a 200-foot swing back and forth. That was super fun, so I'm definitely a thrill seeker as well, so I went for a variety of reasons, but Lord of the Rings was very high on that list. If you think I should do another Lord of the Rings inspired video, please tell me what I should do next. So much for watching, and I'll see you next time.